folks, I want to show you the newest prep that I got. I was out shopping today at BJ's, one of those warehouse stores, and I spotted it. It is a Peak Power Station Plus 700 peak amps. So normally that would constitute a problem when I'm out shopping with my wife and I see something that's kind of a real cool prep. But thinking quickly, here's what I did. I said, honey, you know, we really need to get this because I should put it in the trunk of your car, and that way if your battery ever dies or if your tire gets low, you could jump start your car with this, or you can fill up your tire. So she bought it, and so did I. So let me take this out of the box, let me show you the features of it, and then we're going to test it out. Alright, was $49.95 at BJ's at the warehouse store. This just about does it all. What you've got here, it's, you know, obviously a battery and a power source. One of the first things I really like a lot about this is you charge it just by using a standard extension cord rather than a power adapter. You know, you can use a power adapter to charge this up, but it's got an internal one, so you can charge it just by using the just a regular standard extension cord, which is a real nice feature of this unit. Okay, now here on the front, number one, you've got your battery indicator, so you press this button and it shows you what the charge is. I just had thrown it on for a little bit out of the store, so I'm going to charge it up the rest of the way after I get done with this video. So we've got that. We've also got the tire pressure gauge, because the other thing I really liked about this, I haven't seen this in too many of them, is it's got its own compressor. So in addition to being something that can charge up, or can jump start your car, which is what you normally see, you also have a compressor in here, and you've got a hose to inflate the tires in your car. Going to come in really handy. It comes with some little adapters, and just in case you, in the apocalypse, want to inflate your basketball or something, I suppose. But that's a great feature right there, that you can actually put air in your tire. Another thing I really like about this, which I had an older, cheaper unit which didn't have this, but you've actually got a standard plug, and you can plug in something into here and run it off of the battery. So this is a great unit to have in a blackout. If you don't have a generator, at least you've got some power, you can run something, a light or something. Of course, I have a generator, so I'll be able to keep this charged during the blackout. You've also got two DC 12-volt plugs for your cigarette lighter type of appliances that have those types of plugs. You've got yourself a little work light, so if you are trying to jump start your car or something, or inflate your tire on a dark, deserted road, you're able to do that. You've got a little light. You've also got a charging plug here for a cell phone. It's a USB charger, so you can charge a USB appliance off of this also. Another great feature for an emergency. You've got a way to charge up your cell phone. It's got a jack for a optional regular charging adapter, but you don't really need it. You can charge it right off of a power cord from here. The switch here is, you probably can't see it, but I'll try to put up a picture of this after the video. You've got a USB power setting here, then off, and then you've got the AC power outlet setting here, where you can run something off of the AC switch. And then over here you've got the tire pressure. This turns on the compressor to inflate tires. So there you have it. Now we're going to put it to just a couple quick tests just so I can demonstrate it. But $49.95 at BJ's. I think it was well worth it. It's got a lot of capabilities. Real good thing to have in an emergency. I'll actually feel much better that my wife has this in the trunk of her car, just in case anything ever happens. She'll be able to, I should show you this. Of course, on the back, you've got your on-off switch for your actual jumper cables. so you can jump the battery of your car. I guess that's one of the main functions of this. So, you know, your car battery dies, you can jump yourself without having to have another car. So this really is a great little unit for emergencies, and has a lot of capabilities. Even in a power outage in the house, it would give us an alternate source of power. So let's put it to a couple of quick tests just to demonstrate how it works. Yes, the alternate bug out vehicle, or ABV. All right, I let the front tire down to about 15 pounds. I'm going to see whether I can inflate it using my new power supply. Okay, let me bring you on over here. Okay, let me bring the gauge over here. See if you can see it. Guess I can't do that. Anyway, you're going to have to trust me. It looks like about 16 pounds right now. So let's try this bad boy out. That's the switch right there. See what happens. 28 pounds. All right. No more bicycle pump for this guy. You think I'm kidding? Okay. Now, next thing, I have keep the motorcycle on a trickle charger for the winter, but it just happens to be an AC plug I have handy. So let's try the AC. Now the thing about this is it'll only run things that use a certain amount. I think it was 100 watts continuous. So it'll run, according to the directions, it says it'll run most appliances, but it won't run everything. So AC switch on, and as you can see, my trickle charger is on, so the AC switch works. So excellent prep for my alternate bug out vehicle. So in conclusion, I think that this was really an awesome prep. $49. It'll inflate tires if you need air. Will also jump start your car, and has a lot of other features. I really like the fact that it has a cell phone charging jack, and it has an AC outlet, and the working light, and the DC outlet. So this really is pretty jam-packed full with features. As I said, I got it at the warehouse store, BJ's. If you don't have one near you or you're not a member, I'll see if I can find a link. If I do, I'll put it underneath for this particular unit. But when you're shopping around for an emergency power source such as this, I was unaware that they had them, with built-in compressors and the features here. So you may want to look around, see what you can find. I appreciate very much everybody watching, and have a good day. Be safe. This is a couple of nice cans. Can make a Faraday cage out of. Okay, and for the mother of all Faraday cages, here we go. All I have to do is eat 17.6 ounces of shortbread. Make a nice Faraday cage out of this at supreme personal sacrifice.